Hannah, we both love a good rockumentary, don't we? But isn't it time we gave some recommendations for people who would rather listen to music than binge watch TV shows and films?
Funny you should say that, Ian, because British rapper Fletchy has just released his debut EP, The Colossal Apostle. It includes standout tracks Money Calling, This Is Crazy, and Ooh.
Ooh. And you don't have to just take our word for it. Fletchy has been shouted out by none other than LeBron James, as well as Dwayne Wade and Juicy J. A mix of humour, heartbreak, and hard-hitting beats. The Colossal Apostle is available to stream now.
And to find out more about this up-and-coming artist who is building a fan base on both sides of the Atlantic, follow at Fletchy2Fat. That's Fletchy with a Y, number 2, Fat on TikTok and Instagram.
Over on Paramount Plus, we have a new American crime drama spin-off called NCIS, Tony and Ziva. And here's a clip.
Are you two getting back together?
No. So, what's the deal with you two? No deal. We used to chase bad guys together. Now we share this incredible child, and that's it. We like to make up our own rules.
We keep it professional.
We're good at professional.
Yes, so lots of people will be familiar with Tony and Ziva, but in this they reunite for this European adventure. And I actually hadn't watched this previously, and there has been lots of different spin-offs. But this is focusing on these two, are on Tony Dinozo and former Mossad agent Ziva, David, and their relationship has been very on off, never going to happen, then happens. And wind back a few years, 2016, and Tony quit the Naval Criminal Investigative Service because he learned that he had fathered a child with Ziva, who had then apparently died in a mortar attack in Israel, but it later transpired that that hadn't happened, that Ziva had faked her death to protect the family, and then she was last seen heading for Paris to be reunited with Tony and daughter Tally. And this spin-off really gives you an insight. It's focused all around them, and I think that's why I quite like it. So it is massively, massively action-packed, but it goes back to what happened to them. Where are they? Their chemistry between the two of them is really, really fun. I really like their relationship because not only are they working together, but they're bringing up a daughter together, and there's some really cute stuff in there where the daughter asks them, a few questions, and they're navigating, teenage years with her too. So it's very he's been framed. So they're having to go underground. They're trying to. I mean, at once. We'll talk about sort of believability, and there are elements of this which just completely are not. Those kind of big car chases and what have you, and cars spinning round and what that's probably not, but it does absolutely grasp you. It is action packed. As I say, I think it has a different level to it because whilst you've got all of that going on and you've got all that drama, actually, for me, it was the relationship between the two of them that really kind of appealed to me. I don't know if you watched it originally, Ian, and how invested you were in the two of them, or indeed in this. But I don't think you need to have done, do you?
No, I agree. And I haven't watched any NCIS. I mean, it's really popular, isn't it? There have been loads of spin-offs. But I did enjoy this, I must say. And so it's Michael Weatherly plays Tony and Cote de Pablo plays Ziva. And they do just have this great chemistry between them. Because, yeah, as you say, they've had this on-off relationship, and now they are in Paris, and they're not together, but they're bringing up their daughter together, if that makes sense. And I've seen a lot of interviews with the two actors, and you can tell that Weatherly, a bit like Tony, he's got that slightly kind of man-child, quite a handful character, whereas Coates is like Ziva is sort of the calm one, but yeah, they've got something special going on there. You can see why they thought, yeah, let's get them in their own show, and yeah, there's a lot of charm to it. I mean, it kind of, in a way, I guess it reminds me of the all-time great Will They, Won't They show Moonlighting with Bruce Willis, of course. Back in there, that's really old, isn't it? But yeah, as you say, he's now running a security firm. So yeah, we're way past NCIS itself. She's running a language school, but yeah, it's a kind of malware sort of cyber hacking storyline that basically puts them in danger. And yeah, so it's the old story. They've got to go on the run and clear their names. Yes, but yeah, I got to say, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it, but it really did. Yeah, I thought it was great fun.